Now? Check, is this thing on? Okay, it's definitely on. What's up, guys? We're back at the gym. 4:30 in the morning. Peep at that. My buddy McKean is here. He got here at 4. Because we told him 4, but we didn't think he was going to get up. You bet your sweet Pippi he was here at 4. I'm like, dude, I just got out of bed. Anyways, it's going to be a good video today. We're gonna have a workout. I got push day in the morning again, and then I'm gonna do some cardio later. I'll record that, and then I got some posing tips for you guys. I want to help you guys learn how to pose and do it good. Feel good about your posing. I had to learn all by myself. However, I've watched videos and stuff to help that, obviously. But I want to take my knowledge in this brainicle here and give it to you guys. So that's going to be today's video. Nice little workout, cardio, and some posing tips. I'm going to slam by a pre-workout, use my code. It's going to be in front of the bottle now. I am now an affiliate for Versa Grips. Little grippies that you use for like lat pull downs and deadlifts and stuff. My code for that will also be linked in the description. Go buy some of those. Lifting straps are not cheating. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Anyways, wifey, are you ready for the workout?
Oh, I guess so.
Are you surprised that McKean is here at 4 a.m.?
Oh, I guess so.
Alrighty. We're about to slam our pre, so let's go get it.
You're fine.
Strength isn't there. I used to do it with 45s. Now I'm depressed. I found the same that I've been home on purpose now. Oh no. Wait, so I thought you were about to join me in 5s and show me up. That's about it. Joss? I knew it was 15s and off.
Alright, we're back. Doing cardio. Well, I had a little cheat day, I would say, yesterday. A challenge with a buddy. So I'm up about 2 pounds from my low of 186. So I got a lot of water weight. But just gonna do my normal amount of cardio. Sit in the sauna for a little bit. Normal stuff. because I know it's just water. I'm not gonna gain 2 pounds of fat in one day. It's like almost impossible. I would have to eat like so much food. But normally when I do cardio, I put the hoodie on. And recently, since I got this backpack, put the backpack on too. So it's a little bit harder. And I need to I get hotter quicker, so I sweat more. So that's how I do it now. And normally I do the incline like I'm doing now, the walking. But usually on work days now, since I'm moving, I really have one car, so I do my cardio after work, because then I have to pick up my wife. So to swap it, I do high intensity 20 minutes, 15-20 minutes on the Stairmaster, so that I still get my cardio in. I'm doing enough to kind of hit the goals that I need, but also like get it in. Because right now, because we're moving and I don't have much time for work, I can be like, I don't have to do cardio. Nah, I'll make time. I can make just enough time to hit my cardio so I can reach my goals for the cut. Because we're still trying to get shredded and I gotta do cardio. It is what it is. But yeah, just trying to get a little insight on how I'm doing. And after this, I'm gonna do some posing tips. I'm not an expert, but I do know some stuff that might help you out. I think I'm gonna do some tips on the side chest and your back double bicep. So that'll be fun. I'm gonna start doing those a little bit more. Kind of want to get into it. I've been posing, or at least practicing it, because I haven't done a show yet. Practicing pretty much every day, just because I want to get better at it, so I practice. So if I can give you some helpful tips and stuff like that on how to do it, so maybe you need help in your side chest, help on your back double, or other poses when I get to them. I want to give you some help. So I want to motivate you guys to reach your goals, reach your dreams, and keep pushing. There's only one that's stopping you from your goals. You. That's what I'm here to do. I'm going to hold you accountable, do your cardio, motivate you to go every single day, get that work in to reach your goals. So we're all going to get there. It's all about that first step and keeping it going. That's what we're going to do. So I got 17 minutes left. So I'm going to finish this up, meet you over where I can pose. I'll set up the tripod. We'll do some posing. Yeah. All right. Over on the turf so we can do the posing. How you doing? Sweaty as can be. Don't mind me. There are people around, so I keep the tank top on today. So yeah, we're gonna get into tips that I have for both the side chest and for the back double bicep as well. It's kind of why I wore this cutoff today to kind of show off all the things I need. So starting off with the side chest, depending on which side you're doing it, whether you're doing it on the right side or the left, you always want to keep the back foot, whether that's the right or the left, stable. And then when you bring the other foot up, you don't want to fully press your foot down. Usually I think about pushing my big toe in and sucking my hamstring into my other leg. So that. So presses it, and then you also get the definition in the hamstring and the calf and the quad a little bit, just because you're pressing down with the toe, and it's going to give you a little bit of extra in the leg, which is what you're wanting, which is what you're going to need. I can speak, sorry, for the pose. Another thing too, turning into the pose, sometimes you leave a little too much or you don't show enough of the other pec. normally how I try to do it, and I feel I have a pretty decent side chest profile. As I'm turning, I'm thinking of keeping my elbow and my arm, like my forearm here, directly in line with the side here, like right against my rib cage. You don't want to have too much flaring elbows, chicken winging it. So I think about pulling it here. So when I get to the end point, which is usually for me about right here, I flex both my bicep and my tricep to make my arm look bigger. You can also see the definition in the shoulder as well. And then you want to like turn, kind of like flare this other lat to pull the shoulder this way so that you can show this other pec. Because you want to see, and maybe a side chest, you want to try and show both the pec facing the judges and then the one on the opposite coming from the stage. So normally, stretch out, my arms ready, make sure my feet are set, foot down. I like to start with my hands here, and I grab either my hands like this, or I make a fist with this hand and place it about on my wrist, just on the bottom of my hand. And as I turn, I flare the other lat to kind of push it out. So it's going to look something a little bit like this. And like I said, as I'm turning, I'm pushing this pec kind of up and out towards them, also keeping this arm in tight and flexing both here and my arm as I'm pulling it into my body to really flex the pec, make it look really big, but also show off this other pec on this side over here so they can get the whole kind of view. Again, there's people around, I'm not going to take this off or else I would. But yeah, remember, keep the feet steady, suck that knee into your other hamstring that's stable, really keep this arm as close to your body as possible. Think about running it alongside your ribs and then pulling that other pec. I'll show it from the other side as well. Feet first, toe, flex, hands, pull. These are kind of helpful tips that I have for that one. It's one of my go-tos, that and the back double bicep. Just because with the loose skin and stuff, body comp from the front, I don't really like to take pictures of, which is normal. We'll get past that. However, I have to get used to it at some point. But yeah, so now we're gonna move into the back double bicep. I see a lot of different things that are that people do with it. One shoulder being higher than the other, biceps not flexed as much, and not getting as much width, pulling the back apart, and doing the rear double bicep. One thing I genuinely think in my brain is I'm thinking of taking my shoulder blades and just kind of scooping them out like this. So then in essence, it pulls, makes my back look wider, pulls out my lats, and then I can also flex my back while also flexing my biceps at the same time and giving an illusion of really good thickness in the back, definition, and also just thinking as wide as possible. So I'm going to face away from you guys. So usually how I do is I take both arms and I pull back, pinching. 1 foot here, 1 foot here, kind of offset. Kind of flexing the calf and the hamstring. I have compression shorts, so you can't really see it under there. Once I get those set, pull, and then I like to go here, up, pushing my chest up this way. I'll show you. So, see, chest up. So then when I pull back this way, it'll really show off my back. You gotta keep your head up. You don't duck your head because then it rounds your back. You want to keep your shoulders as even as possible. So look a little something like this. Whew. That was so my best. So yeah, you really want to try flare the lats out as much as you can to make yourself look wide. Pay attention to keeping your chest up, head up. You don't want to round your back, or if you don't bring your chest up, you'll look flat, in my opinion. Again, I am no expert at posing. I have knowledge from me doing it for the past 3 to 4 years, so just trying to spread some kind of knowledge. Whether you use it or not, that's totally fine. I'm doing this because I want to help you guys reach your goals, and if that's putting on bodybuilding trunks, stepping on stage, and you need help with your posing, I think I can help. Motivating you to do your cardio and get your protein in, I can do that too. I tell everyone every day, do your cardio. So that'll be the end of today's video. Drop a like and subscribe down below. All my links to my socials are down there. Go give them a follow. Active both on Instagram and TikTok. DM me if you have any video ideas or if you wanted to say hello. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.